beautiful Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your general love reading for March 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading and not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, I'm doing things a little bit differently this time round because I'm enjoying the Celtic cross spread at the moment. I will be going back to usual in the next couple of days, but I just thought I'd shake up the energy. Now, as you noticed, there was a lot of the sage, that yerba sage, just dropping right off. So perhaps you're doing a lot of shedding for this time. But when I was meditating, what I kept seeing was somebody walking around with a rucksack on their back, their face in the direction of the sun, and a lot of peace coming all over them, like, I'm ready. It's almost like this person is ready to explore. So either you are off listening to this reading as you're walking around, in your face is in the sun, and you got a rucksack, you know, a satchel or something on your back, and you're ready to explore life again. I just get this feeling that in terms of love, you're coming out and you're ready to sort of get out there and love again. So I'm just going to get that card. One moment, please. Ooh, we got Ice Queen. Just as I say that, you know, you got your sun, the sun in your face and everything like that. We got Ice Queen. So when I touch that card, I do have an energy here of there's someone that you've frozen out. You're not talking to this person anymore, okay? It feels like you've made a decision on this person. It's been difficult to make a decision on this person, but I feel like you've had no other choice but to freeze this person out. Now, this could be an ex-lover, an ex-partner in some way, or it could be a friend. It could be anybody. They're really also showing me a ring, and this ring has got, like, I know that the birthstone for Scorpio is topaz, so it does look like a topaz ring, but it looks like it's blue, okay? It's a blue, some sort of blue crystal ring. They're showing me a lot of images today for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. But I just feel like you're ready to get, we got obstacles. I mean, Scorpio, have we ever not got obstacles? There's always something. Well, let's see what's going on there. But I feel like actually this person was the obstacle because they're showing me someone waving. It's like bye. It's more of a bye than a hi, let's put it that way. So I feel like you're removing that obstacle. You're freezing somebody out. Now, either that's, as I said, someone that you tend to disagree on, whether it comes to your friendships, or whether this is an ex-partner that keeps on coming back on in and almost dangling a carrot in front of you. There's an energy here of you not playing that game no more. I feel like you're ready to seek something new because that image of someone with a satchel on their back going out there exploring, I feel like you're ready for something new. You're ready to rediscover love again. That's the energy that I'm getting. But we do have obstacles and we do have soulmate. So perhaps there's an energy here of freezing somebody out and calling in a new soulmate. Let's see what's going on there. Let's see what else they would like to talk about. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. They're actually, before any cards, well, I'm not going to look at any of those cards because they've just fallen, but before they come out, I got a real energy of codependency all of a sudden. So just to let you know. Now we got release your ex. Okay, this is the time has come to clear your energy. So yeah, freezing out the person. Now, I feel like, Scorpio, you may have been over this person for a long time because I feel like there's been distance and time between you and this person, but it's almost like the wounds that this person created were very deep indeed, and it was difficult to get over this person. It's almost like there was a deep knowing within you, and it's hard for you to say, it's not that you were wrong, it's that it's hard for you to say, I can't wait anymore for you to work on your stuff, because you understand humans at a very deeper level. You understand the psyche of human beings, and you understand that nothing is ever just black and white. I know a lot of people say Scorpios are just black and white. They're not. They really understand the intricacies. So you understand when a person is struggling with, something in their world, and how can I put that? You know when someone is trying to work through something like trauma from their past, and you're like, okay, I'm in love with you and I will go to the ends of the earth for you. And I'll help you work through this. I'll stand by your side and work through this. Because you just know that this person's meant for you. But if they continuously show up in low vibe energy or frequency and they're not working on their stuff, there's nothing worse than someone who does not help themselves, Scorpio. And that's the energy that I'm getting. You've tried to be understanding, but it's just not working. This person's not helping themselves. And when someone continuously doesn't do that, I feel like it starts to turn to, oh, I hate this word, but they're just giving me this word, scorn. It's almost like you are a very independent creature, Scorpio. You're very non-conformative. You live life on your own terms. And if you can be on the very depths of despair and on the ground with pain, you still manage to pick yourself back up and get back in the ring. Whatever that is, whether it's your career, whether it's love, whether it's friendships, you still manage to raise from the ashes. Now, not everybody is as strong as you, but you sometimes wonder, if you can do it, why can't someone else? So you may look at this person like, why are you not stepping up? Why are you always, it's just an excuse now. I feel like it's turning to, it's time to get rid of. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. I'm sorry, that was a bit of a mouthful. I get straight to the cards now. We got trust, we got soulmate, we got separation, we got healing, family issues, we got passion, we got playfulness. Okay, so this is what Spirit would like to talk about. Release your ex. Now, I feel like you're in that already, and I know that, I feel that generally you've done that. Okay, I feel like there's definitely time, distance, there's definitely separation. That's what I was feeling. Definitely separation, time apart from this person. There's definitely separation, but there's always been this linger of this person. A lot of people can do a lot of things to you, Scorpio, and you phase them out immediately without even a second thought. But there's this one person that somehow you manage to forgive this person. Okay, and I feel like that's the energy that has lingered. But, you know, in that separation, you've started to look at not only your own healing family issues, because I feel like this person was a trigger for you. Now, this may have even been twin flame, okay? But what they're indicating here, because we got a second soulmate card, you're calling in a soulmate now, okay? Now's the time. You've released this person. You're phasing this person out finally. And, you know, I feel like you've had a chance to look at wounding from family units, your own. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This relationship may have even mimicked or, you know, been almost like full circle, you know, sins of the fathers, ancestral wounding. It's something that has been carried on through generation and generation. And I feel like you've had a chance to really look at it and observe it. Whereas before you may not have really recognized how much it actually really affected your own personal romantic relationships. You're looking at the foundations. And I feel like you've been doing that, okay? Now we have playfulness and passion. That's what's coming on in here. But we got trust. Scorpio, I mean, a lot of people say, Scorpio, they're so mistrustful. They're so, you know, they don't trust anybody. Well, that's because number one, Scorpio, you know, you're very intuitive. You understand the subcontext of what people say, the undercurrent, and you just know when you can trust someone, when you can't. And it's normally because someone has taught you you can't trust somebody. You didn't come to this earth not trusting people. You came to this earth and you experienced. Life experience has taught you a certain level of trust. It's also taught you how to hone your BS meter. And, you know, you've got really good at it now. You can probably smell BS before they even open that door. Okay, so I feel very much like, you know, you're opening yourself up new though, because I just get this energy of, you don't want to live in that energy anymore. It's almost like you want to get out there and you want to trust everybody until they give you a reason not to trust, okay? It's almost like you're trying to rewrite the script for yourself. And they're indicating here with this trust, this situation is calling for you to have faith. Because what they're indicating here is that because there's been a wound, as you can see, this person is holding a wand over Cupid. It's like, I'm going to keep love right over there until I feel it is right. And you may have, because you've been hurt so badly in the past, or, you know, someone did not reciprocate the feelings in the same way, but somehow led you on, or because they're showing me a carrot, okay? They're showing me this carrot. That's why I keep mentioning dangling a carrot. It's almost like you've now kept love completely at bay. You're like, stay way over there because I don't trust it, okay? And then that means, you know, you always work your way into not trusting it. Okay, you're coming into a cycle. So I feel like you're actually trying to take back the power and say, you know what, damn it, I'm going to just trust. As soon as we get out of this pandemic and I meet somebody, that's the energy that I'm getting. You're like, I'm ready to get out there, explore, and I'm going to take everybody at absolute face value. Only when you get in deep are you going to allow that sort of like, I feel like the next person who comes along is not going to treat you the same way that you've been treated in the past, because you've done the work. You've done all the triggers. When we learn the lessons, we stop gravitating towards the same sort of people who are either emotionally closed off, and they're actually showing me like a wounded bird, someone who needs to be fixed, that sort of energy. Someone who's got a lot of trauma. They gravitate towards you, Scorpio, because you've got a lot of light, you've got a lot of strength, and you tend to fix people. You know, that is your superpower, because you understand the depths of the human psyche. That's with your friends as well. There's an energy here of you raise people up and you give your energy, and actually then they take, and then, you know, the people who are meant to stay in your life will reciprocate. And the people who are meant to just either teach you a lesson, you know, they often take the energy and then they leave, okay? So just to let you know that there. But we have Soulmate coming on in. Sorry, it sounds like a little bit of a lecture today. I'm really sorry. I don't know why they're giving it to me like this. Let's get straight on with the cards. What we got, yes, this is your soulmate. So there's someone coming on in, someone who's very solid, someone who's very pure. And I don't mean pure, you know, this person's very passionate, very sexual as well. There was just an instant attraction, but there was also a balanced, reciprocal kind of energy here. This person wants to go the distance. As you can see, it's almost like something, as you can see the two bonds there, something that went before that you may have felt was your soulmate, a person, may have even been twin flame. It has to be dulled out. It has to be fizzled out before you meet this person that's coming on in, okay? But I feel like you're in the frequency now to meet this person. You've overcome the obstacles, because this person, the person from the past was the obstacle, and I feel like you are freezing this person out, okay? This person will probably come back on in and want to talk, and you may talk to this person depending on what they say, because you may be tempted, but I feel like it's almost like you've left, Scorpio's left the building. That's the energy that I'm getting, okay? Spirit's just indicating there is passion and there is playfulness. Do not lose hope. There's an energy here in these cards of cynicism, of, you know, almost like you are questioning yourself, Scorpio. How did I get it so wrong with somebody in the past? How did I not see? Well, sometimes Spirit blocks you because there is a lesson in that person that you're meant to learn. So therefore, it's almost like a moth to a flame. You're meant to be drawn to this person for a reason, okay? So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, because you've done the work. Someone is coming along to sweep you off your feet. It's going to be more passion than you've ever realized before, which is tough, right, Scorpio? Because when you go all in, you go all in and then some. So there's an energy here of you meeting somebody who's going to do the opposite to you. It's going to be very strong in this energy and sort of sweep you off your feet, and then it's going to match you, okay? But I feel initially they're really going to bowl you over. I don't even feel like you're going to do that Scorpio kind of distance thing of like, let me just check out how I feel about this person. It's going to be instant. You two are going to be wrapped up in each other's energy completely, okay? And there's playfulness here as well. I also feel with this card, Spirit is indicating that because of what happened in the past, you may have felt that you lost your mojo a little bit. You know, that lusty, free-spirited kind of energy, that lust for life, that confidence, that self-assurance, that playfulness, because it's almost like the baggage has weighed you down. So they're indicating here to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, because the person you're about to meet is actually going to reignite that energy within you. So be ready, because nobody wants to... I'm just going to give this, please don't shoot the messenger when I say this, because, you know, I'm a Scorpio too, so I'm going to take this on the chin as much as you guys and girls are. But there's an energy here of sometimes we are wonderfully intense, okay? And sometimes that's a little bit scary for people, okay? It's only because we're serious. When we give our heart, we really give it, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. But there is an energy of sometimes people are like, whoa, this is, oh, they said the top card. Okay, so I'll give you the top card in a moment. They're saying that sometimes people get a little bit nervous about that because they've been conditioned to think that love, you know, should be thought about, shouldn't be too fast, because if it's too fast, then there's something wrong with it. That sort of energy, okay? So just be mindful of intensity. And sort of, it's almost like I feel though you're ready to start something new and do something different so you get a different result, okay? Now they want this card, so... yeah, I feel there was codependency going on in your past relationships, but I feel like you, Scorpio, have worked through this. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. You may have gravitated towards people. I mean, I feel like you were in a pattern of gravitating towards people who needed your strength. because as you can see, we've got a wheel here, and we've got a lion, and we've got some wings there. So it's like a griffin kind of thing. It's like this energy of, you know, you raise people up, you give them strength. It's a cycle, and then you're left wondering, well, where do they go? It's you've fixed this person, so they're off on their next journey, and you're standing there waiting. Okay, there's an energy here of Pandora's box as well. You managed to get people's secrets. Okay, and people sometimes are not comfortable with that. Okay, so just be a little bit mindful of intensity. I'm not saying to change your personality at all. Be your wonderful self, but just remember to have fun, Scorpio. Life is meant to be a fun, so they say. And although, you know, we have the ups and downs, but we're definitely going to be coming out of this energy, and the world will be going back to some sort of normal. Okay, and I feel like there's definitely an energy here of you getting out and exploring new love. And I feel like you're calling in the soulmate. The next person you meet is soulmate energy. Now, of course, we got the devil. Of course we do, Scorpio. I feel even the last reading that I did for you, the devil even preceded that energy too. Now, that is an energy of obsession. But Scorpio, it's in the protagonist energy. So there is a positive energy to this, which is you're identifying the fears, the things that held you back from connecting to love. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. That obsessive energy that may have kept people out. You may not have even realized that you had. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Thank you so much. You may not have, this position. Okay. You may not have even realized. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. We got the sun, Scorpio. We got the sun. Yeah, it's the same energy. Okay. So, this is the devil position, so sorry, the protagonist position. So this is an indication that it's like you received this in the reverse. Okay, so it means you're releasing anything that was toxic. It means you're looking at anything, you're identifying any fears that you had from sort of opening up to love. There's a detachment. Okay, there is an ice queen energy here. There is a detachment from anything that you felt drawn to or felt powerless to get rid of. There is an energy here of anything that was holding you back, you're freezing it out. Okay, so definitely the same energy here. You're identifying the fear. As you can see, the moon is behind there, and there's it's creating an illusion. Okay, there's the theater really highlighting that it's all like smoke and mirrors, you know, illusion. The theater is the drama that went on, you know. As you can see, something that appeared very scary and dark actually was just a pair of hands that was like nothing in particular. And I feel like, Scorpio, you know, even if you look at this person from your past, who may have got really under your skin, you may even look at this person now and go, really? I lost my SHIT over this? Really? I can't believe it. It's almost like you've completely changed your mindset on this person. I feel like there's been a lot of distance between you and this person, a lot of time. Okay, I'm not talking about someone who's just broken up from somebody and is in the midst of that sort of despair and obsession, because that energy could still be lingering, and they're calling you to let go of this person in order to move forward. But I feel like definitely there's an energy here of detachment from anything that you felt was addictive or controlling you in some way. I also feel like you're becoming very aware of your own vulnerability, Scorpio, with this card. I feel like you're recognizing that you have built a wall so high that, yes, it keeps the riffraff out. Of course, you know, you got to sort the wheat from the chaff, right? You can't just let any old heart into your space, but also it's prevented the good people from getting in. Now, I have to say, Scorpio, you're very, how can I put that? Right, they're giving me a word discerning, and I'm not sure if that's the word I need, but that's what they're giving me. So I'm going to say, I'm going to trust them because Spirit's rarely wrong. Discerning. You're very discerning, I guess, about the people that you let into your social, your inner circle, as it were. So I feel very much like, you know, you're very picky. I would use the word picky because I'm just me. But you'd walk into a room and you may see like a million people in that room, and you can know immediately that, you know, most of those people are not even, they could all look the same faces, all the same bodies, but different personalities, different energies, different souls. You could even spot the one right at the back that's meant for you over all the other people who look identical. Okay, so what I'm saying is, you just know from here that you know when you've met the one, okay? So not everybody can get in anyway. But we have the Emperor card, and it is in the antagonist position. So there's an energy here of whoever you met that you thought was the soulmate. They were very immature. There was a lack of planning with this person for the future. This person had a bit of an ego. And by ego, I mean they were refusing to learn lessons. They were refusing to see that they were in a pattern, okay? They were not spiritually ascending. Now, this person denied their feelings. And I feel like now you've decided, I just get this energy that you're freezing this person out because you recognize this person cannot match you in the energy, okay? I would say that because we got the World card. It looks like you're closing this cycle down, okay? Also, we got the Ice Queen, and we've also got the Soulmate twice, which indicates, you know, you're calling in soulmate energy. So whether this was twin flame and you're deciding that you cannot do this anymore, Scorpio, that you want to have fun, you want to get out there, you're done, you know, putting your romantic life on hold whilst you're getting out there and being passionate about other things in life like your career, etc. I feel like you're looking for the one. Now I feel like there's an energy here that you will meet somebody who plans for the future. You're going to meet somebody, the soulmate who's coming on in will be respectful, will take the lead at first actually, and will actually be someone who really kind of like wants to be by your side, someone who is proud of having you there, who shares their secrets with you and you alone, okay? This person is very picky also. This person may be an entrepreneur, or you are an entrepreneur, or getting your own business off the ground. I feel very much you and this person, you're on a similar kind of level in terms of whatever it is that you do, or whatever it is that you're aspiring to do, okay? Now in the unified position, I'm so excited about this because you got the Sun card in the unified position, which means there is a lot of positivity to come. This is a successful union. There's a lot of joy in it, a lot of optimism, a lot of light. I mean, you're going to be laughing and happy within this union. Okay, yeah, of course. You know, we've got the High Priestess there, Virgo energy, which means, you know, your intuition is still going to be in there, you know, like with your BS radar going, are we still good? Are we still good? Is this still happening? Do I feel any secrets that I feel like with the Empress in this position, sorry, not the Empress, the High Priestess in this position indicates there'll be no secrets between you. Okay, there'll be that wonderful mystery of love, but there'll be serenity, there'll be wisdom. You and this person will have a psychic bond between each other, and you'll just get each other, okay? Sometimes without even talking, because the High Priestess doesn't talk. You know, she's mute, but she communicates what she needs to. There's a wonderful energy of everything below the surface. And we got the World card. So this indicates, you know, you're closing down a cycle to the past. You may not be 100% satisfied that things didn't work out between you and a past person, but you're leaving with no regrets. You're taking back the power. You've come full circle, and you recognize that you fulfilled everything you could within this situation, and it's time to move on, okay? I also feel like you may be meeting this person either traveling, because the World card is a travel card, or somewhere where you're moving to affect change. So either you're moving home or job, or we're going to clarify some of this energy before we do a Celtic cross. But there's an energy here of you meeting somebody who, how can I put that? Meeting somebody where you actually, sorry, that's wrong stone there. Where you actually do business, or you know, wherever it is that you invest your time to create something that you really want to achieve, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? Can you please clarify? Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords. Now, I have to say, we know who the Page of Swords is, right? Okay, we also have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So they're indicating here, pages, they often bring news. And, you know, pages are often new as well, okay? So there's an energy here of, when we get a Page of Pentacles, it often connects to a new job, or, you know, new money news, or a raise, maybe some sort of promotion or something like that, or a change of job. Perhaps you're going for a change of job and you're waiting to hear news on that. There's an offer coming in. But I feel like wherever that leads you to, Scorpio, there is the opportunity to find this soulmate. I feel very much also that this person may have an earth placement. Very grounded person. This person is very patient, very kind, they don't give their heart to anybody, okay? And they're completely enamored by you as soon as they meet you. That's the energy that I get. Now, Be a little bit mindful, Scorpio, because the Devil card is a Capricorn card, and we also have the Page of Pentacles, so that is a Capricorn energy as well. This person, especially at first, is going to be pretty obsessed with you. I mean, there's healthy obsession and there's non-healthy obsession, of course, so be mindful to know which is which. But this person, when they meet you straight away, they're going to be pretty obsessed with you. That's the energy that I'm getting. But the person from the past, I have to say this also, we got a Page of Swords here. This indicates this person is still kind of trying to check out your social media or trying to find out a little bit about you. They are, I don't want to say that they're bad news, because we all have our own story. We all have our own trauma. Okay, this person, they may be trying, this person from the past may be trying to sort whatever drama they've got going on there to really level up and come back. And but they're not talking either. They're not talking right now. They're stalking. There's an energy here also that this person from the past may be going through some sort of legal issues or some sort of, contractual issues. I mean, maybe they're separating from somebody and they're dealing with legalities, or they're dealing with something to do with business. They're losing financially to do with business. This person is in their head, okay? This is the person from the past. I do expect this person to reach out at some point, but you may have tried to block all avenues from this person from the past. I don't really want to talk about this person unless they show up again, okay? Let's talk about the new. The new person who's coming on in is connected either to do something that you do, as I said, work-wise, or you invest your time to create something passionate, like a passion project. So if you've got a hobby or something like that, it could also be some sort of travel, because they're indicating this World card. You may have planned a vacation or some sort of retreat. And especially since I was seeing that image throughout my meditation of someone walking around with a backpack on in their face in the sun, feeling really free, like, finally, I'm out. I'm ready to explore. Now, we also have the Two of Pentacles. It is in the unified position. You know, you're not, it's almost like you know what you want now. You're not undecided. Whenever this person from the past comes back on in and says hi, sometimes it makes you go, oh, why didn't it work? I still have a little bit of something for this person. But I feel like now you're like, you know what, jog on, because it just goes the same way. It's the same cycle. I feel like this person is in a pattern of just knowing that you're there. It's almost like this person, please don't shoot the messenger when I say this, Scorpio, this person from the past, they kind of drop in, get their ego rubbed, that Scorpio is still kind of thinking about them, still kind of wants to talk to them, still really sexy, you know, there's still a frisson between you, and they kind of got that, and then they're like, retract. Okay, so if you're getting that kind of energy from this person, then from the past, then this is your story. If this is not, if you get full-on messages from someone in the past and there's definitely something going on between you two that you're trying to work through, then this is not your reading. So don't like get really upset that you're thinking, oh my god, this person's not meant for me. It's a different scenario that I'm picking up right now, but you are done, and I feel like no more juggling. And the person who's coming towards you, there's no juggling there. I feel like it's very exciting energy. They've asked me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Okay, we've got a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So you could have been dealing with a Virgo. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Aries. We could have had a little bit of Leo, a little bit of Capricorn as well. Maybe even a bit of Aquarius. Thank you so much. They may have placements in any of those places. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful... Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, so we got a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This indicates someone who is kind of dependent upon you. Okay, now this could be someone that it could be a friend, but it could be the person from the past. I know it's a feminine energy, but I don't read feminine. I don't read genders of cards. I read energy. So I feel like this person is they're in low vibe. They're not very resourceful person. Sometimes they may come on in and say, you know, they may be financially dependent on people in general, but I feel like this person, they never invest fully in the connection with you, okay? And I feel like this is someone that no matter what, you may have sometimes felt sorry for this person. I feel like this is the person from the past. I feel like they are in some way coming back to have a conversation with you. I feel like they're in the same vibe, okay? But we have the King of Swords there. Now, the King of Swords is thinking about the future, okay? I feel very much like you could meet someone who's got very strong Gemini placements. I feel like you're meeting someone who is an international leader, someone who thinks about the future, someone who is got their own business, someone who's got a lot of wisdom, someone who actually thinks before they speak, someone who actually, you know, respects the truth and seeks it. Someone who really kind of like, how can I put that? They want to do things right. That's the energy that I get. They've asked me one more. What? Okay, one more. So it's almost like, let me just show you these unified cards. It's almost like there's two kind of energies that are coming on in, and the Two of Pentacles in the reverse says there's not even a decision between the two. It's pretty obvious. If it was Two of Pentacles in the upright, I go, oh, you're thinking about which one you should choose. I think it's pretty obvious which one you should choose. But the Two of Pentacles in the reverse indicates, I think you know. And you do know, okay? But they've asked me to go one more, so I will. And then I'll get to the Celtic cross and we'll see what's happening there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio for March? What is happening for March? Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so they're indicating with the Eight of Pentacles, you've had a lot of time to invest in self. Okay, you've been mastering your craft, enjoying what you do, making your money, saving your money. I feel like you're working really hard on your business, whatever that is. And I feel like you meet this person, this new person, this soulmate energy that's coming towards you. You meet this person at a place where you are planning something financial for the future. I really feel like there's kind of like you meet them on your pathway. Let's get to the Celtic cross and see what's happening there. Okay, this general reading is an opportunity for Spirit to talk about whatever it is they would like to. I will be doing a more in-depth singles reading and a more, I'll also be doing a twin flame reading if you're wanting to see the dynamics of your twin flame and whether you're coming back into union for March. I will be doing that in the next couple of days, but this is what they want to talk about for now. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. How's my beautiful Scorpio feeling in this moment? What is the heart of the matter for them? Can you please guide me for their highest good? I'm not sure if I said it before because I'm channeling, but they keep saying the name Pierre. So either your name is Pierre or a person you're dealing with is called Pierre. Doesn't have to be. It could be the name of like an avenue, Pierre's Avenue, or a business. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everybody. I mean, write it down. It may even be the name of the new person that you meet. So, or there's a link there. Maybe someone called Pierre introduces you to someone. So just take it as it resonates. The heart of the matter right now, balance, okay? Justice, karma. This is justice. The heart of the matter right now is good karma, okay? It's about judging the situation and the truth coming out. So it feels very much like you're being truthful to yourself, Scorpio. You are shedding all the illusions. I feel like you're remaining in that balance, but it's also cause and effect when you get the Justice card. It has been unfair for quite some time. You've dealt with dishonesty. You've dealt with a lack of accountability. You've dealt with disputes with somebody who has left you reeling, and you've had to try and pick up the pieces yourself and actually try to maintain some sort of balance and harmony. And it's been difficult. And you've asked yourself many a times, I'm sure, where is karma in the situation? Where is good karma for you? Well, now the energy is bestowing good karma on you. They're indicating number 11 in particular for me, which means that they're indicating on your life path. Your life's purpose path is where you're about to meet this new person. So I feel like you're, trying to maintain like a healthy regime in terms of eating, soul food. Right now they're showing me a broccoli, and what is that? You know what? I don't even know what that is. The shame of it. I do not know what that... Spirit, could you tell me what that is? I mean, is that an artichoke? Doesn't look like an artichoke. I'm not sure. So I'm just going to go with the broccoli for now. So either you're chopping broccoli or something. Broccoli is about antioxidants, etc., etc. So it's all good for the skin and, good for the digestive system, all of those things. Please take broccoli if it resonates. If not, then, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want someone to pay close attention to this next part. But there's an energy here of soul food, getting into some sort of self-care regime, and sort of maintaining yourself until such time as... you can get out there and meet this person. This person's going to be put on your path. Also, there's an indication here that you may have been dealing with legalities from someone in the past, the justice system, okay? And you're trying to maintain that balance. Because you got that card in that position, it indicates that there will be a fair decision. It will be more of a win-win situation for you. But whatever you decide in this moment, Scorpio, because I feel like you do have the person from the past in some way making themselves known in your world. And I don't know why I'm saying it like that, because normally someone would make themselves known by send you a message. But I feel like this person from the past is going to be really kind of like something like an Instagram post or friend you on a social media thing. It's going to be something like that. It's not going to be an all-out message, because I feel like you've already sent a very, very strong message to this person that they're frozen out. Okay, so please take that as it resonates. I'd love to know in the comments box what this person does, so just drop a line down there and I'll read them all. Now, what is the challenge in this situation? Recognition and reward. You're working hard, Scorpio. You're working hard. I feel very much like there's an energy here of you've never had any support. Whenever you're in relationships, people just seem to think that you're just great by yourself and that you can do it all. And therefore, then you sort of all of a sudden realize that you've got all the leg work in the relationship. So there's an energy here. The challenge is to remain that balance, but also recognition and reward. This is the Three of Pentacles. There's an energy here of, I'm going to put it on the side, okay? We'll come back to that in a moment. There's an energy here of you work really hard, Scorpio. Sometimes the ambition within you takes over and you're laser focused on your goal, your dream, your ambition. Doesn't mean, you want to be like president of, the States or anything like that, but you want to be at the top of your game at whatever it is that you do. I mean, you may want to be president, and if that's the case, make your dreams happen. Everything is possible, as we can all see now. But the recognition and reward indicates that sometimes that obsessive energy, is driving you to not have much time to look for love. Okay, get out there and enjoy life. So they're indicating here, remember, to leave some space to look for love. Okay, and I know that you may have buried your head in your work because, work never hurt you in the way that love did. And, but there is an energy that, time to start thinking about yourself and loving, getting out there and loving again, okay? There's also an energy here of, now this is the thing that I put on the side. Sometimes there is an energy here where you gravitate towards a person who lets an external force influence your relationship. Now, whether that is a third-party situation that they cheat on you, or whether it is a third-party situation where they let their friends intervene and interrupt or interfere in the relationship, or a family member, there always seems to be external interference. Okay, and that is something to overcome and work through. It seems to be a bit of a challenge sometimes, okay, with the people that you meet. But I don't think it will be the challenge with this new person who's coming on in. This person stands in their own 2 feet. They're their own boss. This person thinks for themselves. They are a very deep thinker. That King of Swords energy. This person may be from a different country than you also. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide, Guardian Angels. Or they do business with external companies, international rather, not internal. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What is below my beautiful Scorpio? What is the underlying feelings? What is below my beautiful Scorpio? I'm just so excited for you because this feels so fresh and new. It feels like you're going to explore things together. I just see whoever was this person exploring. I see like these quaint cobble streets and the heat. It's just really beautiful. It feels so free. The underlying feeling, heartache and loss, okay? Deep down, that's what is carried with you, Scorpio, and may have been what's prevented you. Also, you can see we got 2 3s there, okay? So this is the underlying feelings and what you did to sort of patch over things, okay? I mean, don't beat yourself up. We're all human. That's exactly what we would do, okay? We just bury our head in our work, lick our wounds, and try and bury things down, process what the hell happened and why. Sometimes we never get a why, Scorpio. Sometimes we have to give ourselves our own why. And sometimes that makes us go round and round and round in circles and we never get an answer. So it's hard to process, but you may have had to give yourself closure on this. But this is the underlying feeling, heartache and loss. It's still That's why I was talking about earlier, that residue that I was feeling. You may never want to see this person again. You may never want to have a conversation with this person again from the past. But either they keep popping up in your world to really kind of, I don't even know why people do that. You know, they pop right back up to say hi. And you're like, is there something wrong with your mind that you think that you could treat me like that and pop back on in and say hi? Is there something, are you lacking something that you think that it's okay to do that? Those people, they take no accountability. And if they're willing to treat you like that and know that they crushed you, they deserve no part in your life. Okay, Scorpio, you deserve better. Now, what is in the recent past? Rest and rejuvenation. Solitary energy, 4 swords. So yeah, you've been in a solitary energy for a while. You know, it's getting back to nature, getting back to self, perhaps connecting to your higher power in order to see what's right. Re-find yourself again. You know, I really find it's almost like I feel that person with the backpack has found themselves again. It's remembering who they were before this happened. Because, you know, a lot of people may have said to you, Scorpio, you know what, forget that person, plenty more fish in the sea. They don't understand the intrinsic damage they did to your trust or to your psyche about, you know, opening up to a relationship. So I feel very much like it's not as cut and dry as that. It's not that easy. And I mean, that's for everybody who's ever been hurt. We all have our own personal pain, and it varies to certain degrees. We're all different. But you've had to just check out and not even be in the game of love for a long time. I feel like it's taken you a while to get over this, okay? Now, what is the potential? Throat chakra, okay? Throat chakra is about speaking up, conversation. There are things that you never said to this person, Scorpio, in the past, and there are things that sometimes you just never say. It's almost like you want to say it, but it's like a horse that all of a sudden you'd bring it to water and it just won't drink, okay? It's really difficult for you to voice how you feel, Scorpio. You keep it down, okay? And sometimes you keep it down until very last moment, and then it blurts out and you're like, I've exposed myself. I've shown them how I truly feel. But that's the lesson, okay? That's the lesson. To be so, you know, I'm going to give it to you like this. Sometimes you meet people, not on a romantic level. Sometimes you meet people who are like, oh my God, hey, and they're big personalities, and they're like, oh yeah, last week, you know, I got diagnosed with this, and you know, it's really difficult, but I'm coping with it, and you know, I'm going to power through. And people are really like, whoa, you just gave me a lot of information that's very personal about yourself. I would never say that. But I actually personally, and this is personally, I really respect those people, because they're all out and proud. They're like, this is who I am, take me as I am, or F off. I don't care. That's the energy that they've got. They really own themselves. They love themselves. Life is too short, especially when it comes to love, to be in a guessing game. Do they like me? Do they not like me? Should I say something? No, I shouldn't say something. I'm in a relationship with this person, but I'm not sure how it's going. Should I say, where is this going? Should we put a label on it? I mean, too many people coast for a while, even seeing red flags. And then they're like, oh, let's just ignore it. Maybe it'll get better. Maybe it'll get better. And it doesn't. It gets bigger. It gets bigger. So there's an energy here of throat chakra. Important to, it's number 5, to overcome obstacles. Be out there. Say what you need to say. Now, if there's an argument going down, Scorpio, you don't like to drop that nuclear bomb on anybody. But, you know, when things get really tough, you're not afraid to say what really is on the I don't know why they're giving this, the menu de dia. The menu of the day, whatever. I guess the menu of the day is what is there to be said in that moment. I feel very much like you're not afraid of saying those things. But when it comes to how you feel, those really deep, because you've been hurt before. So it's almost like, don't let that hurt, or whoever hurt you and remolded your personality to make you smaller. Don't let that person win by being smaller. Get out there, say what you need to say, be who you are, your wonderful self. Now, what is to come? Oof. So we know who's coming back, okay? We got deception and envy. This is the near future. They've asked me to go again because I need to clarify that energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. This person wears a mask. This person does not own who they are. They do not, you're strong. Yeah, we got power, okay? So strength. You can stand up to this person. Tell me about what's new that's coming. The new person, the new love that's coming for my beautiful Scorpio. Tell me about the new person. They're kind of indicating that you will hear from the old person before you meet the new person. Just to let you know. Patience. Patience. Okay, I got patience. Okay. Patience. They said this is for the rest. Okay. So patience. So this is in the near future. So within the beginning of March for you, we do have an energy of this person. Okay. Now this could be, I mean, this could be the person from the past. This could be something that you're dealing with at work. It could be dealing with, because this is a love reading though, pay close attention if it's the person from the past, okay? Because there's deception and envy popping up in the near future. You have the Strength card. This is the Power card, number 8. You have inner strength, inner resolve, and you know, you are strong enough now to tell this person where to F off. I feel like you're frozen this person out anyway. So you may, it's almost like you may finally release the demon on this person because you've done all the freezing out, you've done everything. You may actually just rip them a new one to the point where they're standing there going, what the hell happened there? And they may never come back again. And I think that's the point, right? And then we've got patience. Okay, so patience energy indicates there is someone coming, but there's purpose in patience. Okay, now these are the ones that have come out. So I'm just going to pop this over because I'm getting a little bit crowded. But there is soulmate. There's 2 cards indicating soulmate energies coming on in. Let's see what's going on. What are you telling yourself in this moment? Base chakra. What do you have? Build a solid foundation. That's what you're saying to yourself, okay? This is an energy of you looking at what you have to offer, and you got a lot, Scorpio. You are kind, you are sensitive, you're nurturing, you are beautiful inside and out. The only reason you get a bad rap for being someone who is not trusting or has a temper is because you meet people who trigger that shit in you, okay? So there's an energy here of you're not just angry and seething little ball of Scorpio in the corner for no reason, okay? You're actually really giving and kind and supportive of people and have a lot of empathy. So actually you have a lot to offer. The people who give the Scorpios a bad rap like that are people who have crossed a line and then been dealt with. And once they've been dealt with, that's the point. Scorpio doesn't want to deal with them again, okay? So you make a point of making sure they understand. So now we have the external environment. Temptation. The Devil card, okay? So there is an energy here of sometimes when the person from the past comes back, sometimes, please don't shoot the messenger, Scorpio, but sometimes there's a temptation to think, what if? What if? Now I'm going to pull some cards on this. I don't want to leave it there, but they've got an indication here with this Devil card. There's a key right there, and that key opens a portal that is pure, that is really loving. So they're indicating here that you're shutting down a cycle to somebody from the past first, and then you're allowing the new person to come in. Now, what is the hopes? Sorry, hopes and fears. The hopes is that, you know, you've emotionally withdrawn. It's interesting because you get the both sides of this card. So it's almost like you've emotionally withdrawn and you've been alone for quite some time. That person, as you can see the handprint and then walking away, the footprints there, they've left quite a number on your hearts. They've left quite an imprint. So it's difficult to withdraw from this person. Now, the interesting thing, you get the hopes and fears, which means you get the upright card and you get the reverse card, which indicates when the person from the past returns, you hope that they've learned. But sometimes this person just isn't going to learn, right? So there is a hope and a fear here in itself. And we got stand your ground. Okay, stand your ground is a 7 of Wands. It indicates protect yourself against this person, okay? Because you are better than that. 7 of Wands is you are at your personal best, and this person never even meets you even halfway at their personal best. They don't even care. They seem to just check on in whenever they want, and then they're gone, okay? So there's an energy here that this person gives up too easily when it comes to relationships. If things get hard, you know, it's that saying, if the tough gets, what is it? Yeah, I can't remember the saying, but it's basically when things get tough, this person gets out of the kitchen. When things get too hot, they're out of the kitchen. They're gone, okay, leaving you standing there. This person is eclipsing your happiness, okay? Now, I don't want to get all judgmental on this. This is not my, I'm just giving an indication here that Spirit is sort of saying you need to protect yourself from this energy because there's a temptation sometimes to drift back to this person from the past. Maybe there is a conversation that you need to have with this person to finally close it down, to get closure, because you got the World card, which indicates closure. There's going to be a lot of people who don't want to close the door to that past, and that's okay. Maybe this is not your reading. I will be doing a reading for those who are in separation from somebody and want to return to that person and check out their energy. But in this one, Spirit's indicating that, you know, you deserve better. Thank you so much. And that there is a soulmate coming your way. But you need to release... I was going to say release your ex, but they're actually saying release the beast. So maybe the beast is the obsession with this person. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. That passionate beast that rises up within us when we just cannot... We cannot but, you know, give into it sometimes. We're all human. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. They've asked me to go again. And one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide. Whoa. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Now, just as I'm putting these cards away, they're saying kidney. Kidney. So either you're having kidney beans or you have a problem with your kidney. Please take it as it resonates. I mean, if you don't, it's something that already exists. That's what I feel. If you don't have, or you know, maybe you're eating something that's got kidney in it. If you don't have an existing problem with your kidney, it doesn't mean you've got a problem with your kidney. Okay, I just want to put that out there. I'm not medically trained, but they're just saying the word kidney and showing me a kidney shape. Actually, they're just showing me a kidney shape. Okay, we'll leave it there. I'm not sure what it's meant to be. So let's see what we got coming here. So we got firm foundation. You're strong enough to overcome this obstacle, Scorpio. They are indicating there is the obstacle. The obstacle is that person. But I feel like you're freezing this person out. But for whatever reason, this person, hell nor high water, they still want to keep contacting you, okay? So there's an energy here of coming into a battle arena, okay? Like a gladiator kind of energy. And it, with a firm foundation, it says you will overcome this obstacle. You can do this, okay? It's difficult, but you can do this. We've got a 9 of Pentacles, which means you're being self-sufficient financially for March. There's an energy here of you, you know, saving for a rainy day, but also building a foundation of financial structure that allows you to have, how can I put that? A lot of wealth to put away. I feel like you're manifesting a lot of finances your way so you can live a life of solo pleasures, you know, luxury, gain, financial gain. So this is, it's almost like you're taking stock of what you've got financially and building further upon it, okay? So in terms of money, there's a lot of money around you in March, and there's a lot of long-term security financially going on for you. We've also got the awareness, so we've got manifestation. Now, when you get the manifestation, the Magician card, you're focusing your creative visions and you're turning them into reality. Whatever it is that you want, Scorpio, you can have. Whatever's in the mind, that you can see in the mind, you can have in your hand. The Magician is an energy of confidence. You know, gaining that confidence back, taking action, getting out there and accomplishing something. So whatever it is you're trying to achieve, whether it's something financial to do with your business, or it is, you know, manifesting new love. I mean, if you're manifesting old love back into your sphere, it's coming, but it's still wearing a mask, okay? It's still not telling you something. There's a secret there with that person. And I feel like they may tell you some of the truth, but not all of the truth. And that's the person from the past. I've just got this strong, okay, they're showing me a wolf now. Okay, they're showing me a wolf. So the wolf indicates, you know, strong loyalty, the ability to endure harsh conditions, okay, but also be very protective. Also, there's that energy of lone wolf. I don't feel like you're going to be a lone wolf for very much longer, Scorpio. I really don't. But I feel like this is the energy that you're coming from. You know, you're very independent. So I feel like whatever it is you're manifesting, you know now that you really want it. Okay, so just be careful what you wish for, though, because it will turn up the way that you want. There's an energy here of you've got laser focus. You're not scattered anymore. We also have intuition. So this is the High Priestess again showing up for the second time in your reading, which indicates intuitively you just know. Some things are just meant to be understood with the intuition and not with the mind, with the intellect. Okay, and I feel like you just know. You just know that that person from the past is going to show up. You just know. Okay, I feel like this time you're not really entertaining what they have to say. There is a temptation, though, when nothing else is going on, to think, well, nothing else is going on, maybe I should just entertain this for a little bit. But then, because this person is so intrinsically within your energy field, sometimes they just get in and they manage to stay in there deep. Oh gosh, ooh. Sorry, I'm so sorry. They're just showing me a tick. That's horrible. Okay, they're showing me a tick. So they're showing me, I mean, please fast forward this part if you are a little bit squeamish. Like, I love all creatures, including like all insects. Everything that's on this earth deserves to be here. We're here for a reason. But just showing me an up close vision of a tick is not very nice. So either you just literally removed a tick from your body, or recently had a tick because you were out in the wilderness walking or something. Please take it as it resonates. But what they're indicating, I feel energetically, is that a tick, it sort of gets under the skin, it sort of buries its little teeth or whatever into your skin, and it sucks the blood, it drains you, okay? And it leaves you, I think sometimes, I'm not sure if it gives you Lyme's disease, I think it does. But I feel very much like it drains your energy till you're exhausted. So I feel like this person is the same, the person from the past, okay? They come in, get their fill of what they need, and then they're off, okay? Use your intuition. The doors are actually just starting to open for a brighter day in love. So, and as you can see, here it is. We got the Two of Cups. So they are indicating patience. So towards the end of March, there's definitely a shift of you meeting somebody new, or starting to talk to someone new, because we got the throat chakra, which indicates there's a conversation to be had. So we got Two of Cups energy here, a spiritual union. There is love. It is divinely guided. It is a romantic love that will stand the test of time. This person's going to be on the same page as you, okay? The strength of you and this person together, there is deep, deep love. It is intuitive. It is kind. It is honest, okay? And it is grounded in reality. The person that you meet, it's really interesting, Scorpio. The person that you meet is actually going to be completely enamored by you straight away, okay? I feel like because of what you've gone through, you're going to be a little bit like on a back foot, going to be a little bit standoffish at first, okay? But then I feel like, and it's only like for a little bit, it's not like you're you're sussing this person out, because I feel like you know instantly this person's got a good heart, okay? A lot of emotion here. Now, star sign wise, this person may be a water element. It could also be another Scorpio, could be Cancerian, Scorpio, Pisces, could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus energy, but also I feel a little bit of Aries there as well, okay? I think I said this right at the beginning. Gemini too, okay? Just to let you know. I will leave it there, my beautiful Scorpio. There is definitely a spiritual union coming in for you. Definitely soulmate energy. I'm just going to give you any final advice of what you need to be mindful of. I'm using the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. It is just so beautiful. Thank you so much. Gentleness. And look, she's a bride. Now, male or female, not a gender specific reading, but I feel like this is the only card in here that is dressed as a bride. Can I just say that? So there's going to, oh no, there's one more. She could be a bride as well, I guess, purity. But yeah, there's a gentleness. Don't be so intense. Okay, now again, male or female, not a gender specific reading, but I just slowly does it, okay? And Scorpio, that's not normally how we do it, right? We're all in, but there's an energy here of lots of doves indicating peace, but gentleness. Be gentle with yourself in this moment, in all moments, okay? Remember, everything has divine timing, so go slowly, be gentle. Now, I'm just going to give you a wisdom of the oracle before I close. Thank you so much for it, guys, guardian angels. Anything my beautiful Scorpio need to know for March? Now, in terms of meeting somebody new, I feel like you're speaking to somebody new by the very end of March. Oh, they just went March-May, okay? So I feel like you will be talking to them during that period. So whether you're actually physically with this person, I feel like it's talking. Okay, so either you meet this person at work or through your work or wherever your hobby is, you meet this person on your path, there'll be a, I feel like there's a foundation, a solid foundation of you talking, getting to know each other first before there is like that fireworks, and you know what happens next. We got breathe, but it's in the reverse, okay? So I'm going to read from the book because I don't want to tell you anything wrong there. It's number 29. When you reduce it, 29, 2 plus 9 is 11. So that is the soul path number, okay? It says here, Inertia, laziness, and apathy are signs not of slowing down, but of decay and lifelessness. Wake up and do something to shake this off. Go outside for some air. A walk in nature will remind you that all of life is ensouled and magical. Get some exercise, move out of your head and into your body, and breathe deeply. Each breath is precious. Wow. Okay, so get out there, happen to things, you know. It's funny that the image I saw was of someone having a rucksack on and going out and exploring, okay? Going through these cobble streets in the sun in the face, getting out and feeling that warmth. So I feel very much like that is the energy they're trying to maneuver you towards, okay? So a lot of wonderful energy, a lot of good karma coming your way finally, Scorpio, and the opportunity to meet this. I mean, how many times can we give you, let me see where the other one is. I don't want to really ruin the spread here, but where is it? Soulmate. I mean, what does that say to you? Look who's coming, okay? Get ready. Soulmate's here. Okay, my beautiful Scorpio, I'll just get you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? Oh, I'm loving that. So we have a key and it's got the rose on it. Now, when we get that particular key, it's an indication of the death card, endings bringing new beginnings, because that white rose there is similar to the rose that appears on the death card. So there's rebirth here. There is an unlocking of, you know, releasing old habits. Anything that you feel is holding you back, hindering you from meeting new love and moving on to something greater, okay? The key to unlocking it all is rejuvenating yourself, okay? Where would you like this? Oh, they want it on the trust card. Interesting. So trust and just have faith and peace will follow. We also have the fish. Okay, now the fish often indicates Pisces kind of energy, but as you can see, there's a little gem in this little fish's mouth. So it's going to be quite a surprise when you meet this person. Okay, there's an indication here that you and this person will meet suddenly. You will cross each other's paths, but also there's an indication here as well. If something feels fishy, Scorpio, it probably is fishy, okay? Just to let you know. But they're indicating here that you're going to have a surprise meeting with somebody new, okay? Because, and I say that because the fish, Page of Cups, the fish pops out of the Page of Cups as a surprise love, okay? Which indicates new love, someone who maybe a little bit younger than you, someone who's very, you know, does volunteer work, someone who's really beautiful soul, very emotionally open, sensitive, kind, just the right kind of person for you with the right kind of passion, okay? Where would you like this? Where would you like this? Where would you like this? Oh gosh, they want it on Stand Your Ground. Okay, Stand Your Ground it is. 7 of Wands. You are your personal best. You deserve better, okay? Whatever is eclipsing your happiness, it is about to be phased out. Okay, my beautiful Scorpio, I will leave it there. I hope something in this reading resonated for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, just as I was saying that, they show me a bowl of, it looks like porridge with fruit, okay? So if that's you, then there's definitely something in this message for you. Thank you so much, my beautiful Scorpio. Love and light.